us a little bit about your situation before entering the program.
So basically, I guess the word I would use is I was a layabout. Didn't really have much going for me. I was unemployed. I sort of dropped out of college to take care of my parents, and then I kind of got discouraged, kind of snowballed, and before I know it, I just pretty much given up on myself.
Did you give any thought as to why you selected this program?
Um, yeah, well, I kind of wanted to do sort of back office type stuff. I guess
Okay.
in the back of my mind, that was always there as something that I could really glom onto, and just I would be adept at that sort of thing.
What would you say was the most helpful part of your work experience or the training program itself?
I would say the staff I work with, everyone I've encountered has just been super supportive, sort of taking me under their wing and just being patient with me, just helping teach me and show me the ropes and just really just welcome me in.
What credentials did you eventually earn throughout the training program?
I think, well, I did, I guess the fancy CETA word is an energy service technician. So basically I can help people fill out their CETA applications to get benefits for their gas and light bill.
Okay.
Also a lot of administrative training, that sort of thing.
What is your current career situation?
Right now, I'm the office manager for the North Lawndale Employment Network. I am the fielder of yells. People yell at me, and I collect all those yells and direct them in the appropriate places. But no, in all seriousness, I deal with our vendors, make sure that the lights and the internet stays working.
How long would you say, with your completion of training, did you get placed within that position?
I started a transitional job. I worked for, I'm not sure exactly the time, I think it was 90 days.
Okay.
And right after that, I was hired for a more permanent position.
With the same training program or the facility?
Yeah, with the facility, the North Lawndale Employment Network. They could
Amazing.
not let me go.
So what are your plans for the future?
For the future, I guess just continue with this organization. I really feel like I found my niche. I enjoy working here. I want to hopefully move up to a more leadership position. But yeah, I'm just in love with this organization and the work we do, and hopefully I'll still be here. Yeah.
Yes. Well, I'm glad that you had the best experience that you could have through the
Yes,
training
yes. It
program
was an
itself.
amazing, life-changing experience.
And I'm so happy that it was. I'm
Thank
so
you.
happy that it worked in your favor, and I'm glad that we as an agency had the opportunity to be a part of that.
Appreciate it.
You
Yeah.
are amazing.
You guys saved my life.
You saved our lives.
Yes. Before I got here, I was pretty much in a rut. I mean, I was alive, but I wasn't really living. I was going nowhere, doing nothing. It was like a zombie, you know. I probably would have still been there if not for this program. In all seriousness, it really did save my life. It helped me turn my life around, get out of the funk I was in, the rut I was in, and really start just progressing with my life.
What would you tell anybody else that would be interested in the program?
I would say if you don't like where you are, if you're not satisfied where you are, this is the program to get where you want to be. Don't pass it up. It is an amazing opportunity.
So, Fred, what would you say to those people that have trepidations with the training program or the process?
I would say stick with it, absolutely. When I first got into this program, my mentality was basically just jump through whatever hoops I needed to keep my benefits going. I was not enthusiastic. I was not gung-ho about it. I was just, do what I got to do to keep getting food stamps. But it really did save my life. And just by being here, by being surrounded by this wonderful group of people and mentors and getting this kind of training, it has really been a life-changing experience. And I would say to anybody who's not sure or not entirely sold on it, just show up, go to class, listen to what the people have to say, and it will change your life.
I'm so glad that we are continuously able to, provide that unprecedented amount of support to continue to, show you your true value, to help you pull out what you may have felt like was impossible and making it all possible throughout the process, throughout the transitions of life, of work, and even of education. Life does throw a lot of challenges, but nothing that you are determined to do is ever denied, just more so delayed. As long as you continue to remain persistent and just know what your targeted goal is, it's nothing that can stop you from there.
Thank you.
And I'm so glad that you landed here in our organization, because you are one of many individuals that allowed me to see my fullest potential and why I do what I do. I'm so not gonna try to cry right now, but you are amazing.
Thank you for saying. See you too. You too.